Now guys, gather round, get everyone over here, we're gonna tell you something. Never let anyone ever tell you that you aren't productive at all, okay? Because you produce something every single day. You and everyone else. That's right, you guessed it. Today, Brain.iac takes on CO2 and all. Just kidding, it's poop. We're talking about poop. Also, if you're not producing that daily, you should get that checked out. But we digress. Today, Brain.iac tackles this natural byproduct and all the weird yet somehow interesting historical facts that surround it. Oh, and it goes without saying, there will be a buttload of puns. Buckle up. Now, Homo sapiens have been defecating since the dawn of time. Where there was the first grunt, there was the first plop, with toilet paper becoming the #2 discovery behind fire and before the wheel. But what did our ancestors do with such a precious resource? Did they dispose of it like normal people, or invest it to become a foundation of their lives? Well, poop becomes the literal foundation in ancient human lives. They lived in it. Yeah. Get this, in medieval Europe, villagers would mix poop into the walls of their homes as thermal insulation against cold weather. Also down in Africa, tribesmen would use it as a coating to repel disease-carrying insects such as mosquitoes and flies. And then further east in Asia, historical Indian and Chinese cultures treated the resource as a staple ingredient in producing bricks, using it as a binding agent for mud and straw. You heard me right. They literally bricks. But hey, it sort of makes sense, right? At least they didn't do anything weird like put it on their faces. Well, you'd be wrong there. Cultures such as the ancient Egyptians, famous for pyramids and Brendan Fraser's career, were also known for wearing some killer eyeliner. Eyeliner was made from, you guessed it, poop. Specifically crocodile poop mixed with honey, giving the term brown eye a whole new meaning. Then way up north, the Romans were no less guilty of scat-related beauty. Alongside poisonous lead and donkey milk, they used crocodile poop as well. But instead of eyeliner, they would mix it with animal fat and use it as a moisturizer on their face. Because that's really so much better, don't you think? Well, yes, but actually no. But hey, if they weren't smearing it all over their faces, what else did our ancestors use poop for? Well, and we say this in the loosest sense of the term, they used it as medicine. You see, back to the Egyptians, they appeared to be the pioneers of questionable medicine as a way that would make Gwyneth Paltrow jealous. Alongside blood, saliva, and moldy bread, they used animal poop remedies to treat a variety of injuries from broken bones to deep cuts, because nothing says antiseptic like sticking last night's dinner into an open wound. However, it's their use of crocodile dung as a contraceptive that really takes the digested cake. Seriously, what is it with crocodile poop? Either way, we'll spare you the smelly details, but it's not like the Egyptians were unique in this trend either. Ancient Hindu texts actually list several medicinal uses for cow dung, including cow's milk and cow's urine, which were used to treat various infections. Even 18th century England isn't free from review, since a medical book called Pharmacopoeia Universalis recommended the use of raven dung worm around your neck to ease coughing, applying sheep dung to treat warts, and ingesting human stool to treat epilepsy. None of this is a joke, believe it or not, but we're guessing since we don't buy over-the-counter feces at a pharmacy, nor do we wear it around our necks, it hasn't exactly caught on with the modern medical community. All in all, it seems our ancestors just couldn't get enough of this brown gold and were pretty imaginative in the ways they would make uses of it. But remember, just as we no longer believe the earth is flat or come down with the sense of the plague, well, most of us, so too must we leave these questionable applications in the bowels of the past, flushed and forgotten.